Hey, what's going on, my friends? This is Kyle Regal coming at you today, and we're set up in the. We got these beautiful purple and green blinds back here that were totally not my choice, but anyways, they're there and they're great, nonetheless. That's what it is. So today I want to talk about a topic that I've been thinking about in a couple different areas today, and really how it relates to anything in life, and that is consistency. Okay, consistency and dedication. Now, I have the biggest track record in consistency and dedication into health and fitness. So I've been training, I don't know, since like 2002, I think, working out, training. Just myself mostly. I've trained a little bit here and there, like other people, clients and stuff, but it's not my thing. The gym is like my place to go for me. It's where I like to go, and it's just my time. Half hour, 45 minutes, 5, 6, sometimes 7 days a week. I just love to go work out. I used to do bodybuilding shows. I don't try to like lift more and go crazy, like I used to. Kind of tweaked out and got some injuries, and then did a lot of yoga, recovered from those, and now it's all good, right? But the point is, now I'm on like what I've never really gone on a maintenance phase before. Maintenance phase is basically like I just go in and work out for really, it's like 20 minutes. It's fast, it's quick, it's like in and out, bam, bam, bam. I mean, I go, like I don't take any breaks. It's just go in, work out, get done. Now, there's a lot of reasons why that works, because I still am able to eat and, have the same, I still eat really well compared to probably like most of the people out there. But I learned a ton about nutrition, right, when I was doing, practicing and competing for the bodybuilding shows. So like nutrition is the key in health and fitness, right? But more than anything, because I'm able to consistently like keep the results, like I still am in shape. Probably at like 10% body fat or 14%, I don't know, somewhere around there. Besides, like I used to run at like 7 to 9% body fat. So, granted, I pulled back a little bit there because I'm building my business and, working with Empower Network, and things are going awesome there. But I just didn't want to keep the focus on health and fitness so much, for my own personal good, just because it really wasn't like what needed to happen at the time. So I pulled back from that, yet I've still maintained my strength, still maintained my overall, like I feel fine, I feel great. I can still, I just do my thing, and it's great. It's like on autopilot, right? Just because I've spent literally like 10 or 12 years working out, that it's my habit, it's an ingrained pattern. Because of what I want to share with you, which is really important, is the consistency. So if you're just starting out in Empower Network or marketing online or in any network marketing company or health and fitness for the perfect example, or any of those are great examples. If you're starting out and you don't see or create any results, right, within the first 2 weeks, within the first month, heck, with even in the first 6 months, it's okay to expect that, right? Now, follow the system, you do exactly what you're told to do, you get all the products, you get all in, you just do it, you take massive action daily, you're going to see more results than, no results in 6 months. Chances are, I shouldn't say you're going to FTC, whatever, income disclosure, check out the income disclosure at Empower Network. But anyways, regardless of all that, I got to say that for the FTC, keep them happy, just in case. I don't know if they would get mad at me, but they might. So you've got to stay consistent. If you're going to blog and you want to start a business online, or you want to start an online market, or you just basically, everybody comes online because they want to make money online. They want to push like 4 buttons and then bam, see $1 million roll in their bank account. Sorry, it's just not quite that simple. Okay, it's very, very much like going to the gym and working out. Okay, if you are 40 pounds overweight, 100 pounds overweight, right? It's like the equivalent of having $100 in your checking account, living paycheck to paycheck, right? So take those two and put them together, right? They're equal to each other, if you will. So it would be as if you go buy the Empower Network blog, right, which is the same as going and purchasing the gym membership, okay? So you've got the gym membership, and then on the other example over here, you got the blog, okay? So you're ready to go, you got the tool, right? You got one of the tools that you need to succeed, okay? Now, just because you've got the gym membership doesn't mean that you're going to lose the weight just because you have the membership. this is really obvious. You've got to show up to the gym. Okay, you've got to take action. You've got to get in there. You got to lift weights. Lift weights first, please. Don't jump on the cardio and run or walk or do anything on the cardio for a half an hour and then lift weights. Lift weights first. Just do it. I'm not going to explain why, but just do it that way. Do your cardio afterwards, okay? Same with Empower Network, with blogging, with making money online, okay? You get the Empower Network blog, right? You've got to show up, go through the fast start training, which is similar to, getting a tour of the gym, right? Getting an explanation from, maybe one of the trainers or the sales people at the gym, I don't know. Get a tour of the gym, get your, feel around, see where the locker room's at, drinking fountain, treadmills, how they work, weights, just ask some questions, Same as going through the Fast Start Guide and Empower Network. Then you got a blog, okay? You got to follow the 8 core steps. It's really that simple, okay? So you follow the 8 core steps. It's just the same as walking into the gym, lifting some weights, hitting the treadmill for 15 minutes to a half hour, light, slow. I'm giving you a lot of fitness tips here too. So do it that way. It's really like that simple. Now you want to go even bigger and you want to get more results and you want to get faster results. Hey, the gym, you're going to hire a trainer. Yeah, that's what's up, because you want results faster, okay? So equally with Empower Network, next step is the inner circle. Right? You want to be mentored and taught by those who, are fit already and know how to be physically fit. Well, the same goes for making money online, right? You want to be mentored and taught by those who are already financially fit, okay? So that's why the Inner Circle audios are so extremely, extremely important, because you're listening and you're on the phone calls with people who are making, over 6 figures per month, right? Which is the equivalent of maintaining a very well-rounded, healthy lifestyle, from a trainer standpoint, for 6 years. I was in I don't know where I said 6 years from, but anyways, at least 6 months, right? I was at the organic grocery store earlier today. This is a short story. It was really interesting. I walked in and there's like 3 people at this table, and they were talking it was like the one girl was giving the other 2, may have been a couple, advice on how to be healthy and fit and have a good diet. And I was so confused, and I was just really confused because the girl who was giving the advice, and I'm not trying to be judgmentally or mean, but she needed advice. She was not physically fit, okay? I mean, she was okay, but she wasn't fit. She had some weight to lose, I'm not going to take information from people. If I want to get more fit and healthy, I got to go find a pro triathlete or something to get more knowledge from me. I'm not going to learn from someone who's not where I want to be, physically. It's got to look like that. So why then would you take advice from basically broke people who have not succeeded at what you want to succeed at, making money online? Why would you take advice from them, right? Take advice from the people who are already creating the results. And that's why you get into the Inner Circle. That's why you get into the Costa Rica training in Empower Network. That's why you get the 15K formula. That's why you get the master's course. And that's why you go to the events. 5 reasons right there, okay? So consistency is the key. We're talking about consistency. And if you consistently follow those steps, whether it's in fitness or blogging, and just stay consistent, okay? Stay dedicated and focused, and keep your dream and your why as the reason, why you want to go through that, and why you keep pushing forward, you keep pushing forward, you keep pushing forward. I was hitting the speed bag today at the gym, right? And I was thinking about it, and this kid came up to me and he's like, man, how do you do that? How did you learn how to do that? I'm like, dude, it was 2 years ago. I watched a YouTube video, and I just watched the YouTube video, and that guy taught me how, and then I taught myself. But there are so many times when I hit the speed bag and I miss, right? And I miss, or I switch hands and I miss. and you miss and you miss and you miss. But there's so many other times where you just keep going and you just keep hitting it. You keep hitting it. You slow down maybe a little bit, right? Sometimes you have to slow the pace down and then pick it back up, right? So it's the same concept with marketing, with making money online, with anything, with a relationship, with a business, with, I mean, it applies to everything. The more that you stay consistent, the more that you just keep the one focus, right? Whether that's blogging day, you know, just basically in Empower Networks, follow the 8-course step is really simple, right? So as long as you can follow that, keep the consistency up, there is no plan B in that case. There's only plan A. There is only you achieving your results. There's only you achieving the goal, you know, your big why. You know, it's the only way, it's the only possibility that will occur because you've stayed consistent, because you've stayed, you know, dedicated to your mission, because you've stayed just on par and on course. And it's the same, you know, I'm relating it, you know, back to fitness again. If you stay consistent, right, consistency will win, okay? Consistency, consistency, consistency. Work out 3, 4, 5, 6 days a week, whatever you need to do to get where you want to go, you know? And then once you get there, you don't stop, right? You don't turn the engine off. No, you got to keep it going, okay? That's why diets fail for the most part. Diets fail because diets are typically looked at as a temporary solution so that I can lose the weight, right? I'm going to go on this diet because I'm going to lose 50 pounds so that I can go back to my old eating habits and, you know, look great for a month, and then, you know, a month will go by, then I'm fat again. Shit, you know, it's like, damn. No, you've got to adopt a new nutrition, a new lifestyle, the same way you have to adopt new habits and new patterns in your marketing, in your business, okay? You've got to stay consistent. You've got to stay dedicated. You've got to find something that's going to work, right? One of the greatest things that's working out there right now is Empower Network. Is it going to work forever? I think so. These guys are on par. They're focused. They've got just like not only a big vision, but they've got a growing vision. The vision and the dream keeps getting bigger from their eyes. And when you align yourself with a company, or, you know, whether it's in the workforce, like in the brick and mortar workforce, or, you know, with Empower Network or any MLM, which you'd be crazy not to go with Empower Network, in my opinion. You've got to be with people who have a big vision, who have big leadership. You know, I've worked for companies before where it's like, no, I don't want to grow. I just want to, like, just kind of let it, and I get bored. I'm like, that sucks, you know? So stay consistent, stay dedicated, stay motivated, and you're going to succeed. So that's my, this is going to be on my blog today. Check it out. And I appreciate you guys. I love you. Kyle Regal. Peace and love. I'm out. See ya.